Highwayman by Alfred Noyce. The wind was torn of darkness among the dusty trees. The moon was a ghostly island tossed upon cloudy seas. The road was a ribbon of moonlight over the purple moor, and the highwayman turned riding, riding, riding. The highwayman came riding up to the old inn door.
Over the cobbles he clattered and clashed in the darkened yard, and he tapped with his whip on the shutters, but all was locked and barred. He whistled a tune to the window, and who should be waiting there but the landlord's black-eyed daughter, Bess, the landlord's daughter, plaiting a dark red love knot into her long black hair.
And dark in the dark old inn yard, a stable wicked cook was him lost to listen. His face was right and peaked. His eyes were hollow of madness, his hair like moldy hay. But he loved the landlord's daughter, the landlord's red-lipped daughter. Dumb as a dog, he listened. He heard the robber say, "I'll kick my blanket over. I'm after a class tonight. Back, I'll be back with a yellow go before the morning light. Yet if they press me sharply and hear me through the day, then look for me by moonlight, watch for me by moonlight. I'll come to thee by moonlight. He did not come near dawning, he did not come at noon, and out of the tawny sunset before the rise of the moon. When the road of gypsies driven, sleeping in the purple moor, a red-coat crew came marching, marching, marching. King George's men came marching up to the old inn door.
They said no word to the landlord. They drank his ale instead, but they gave his daughter and bound her to the foot of her narrow bed. Two of them knelt at her casement, with musket at their side. There was Bess at every window, and Harold at one dark window, for Bess could see through her casement the road that he would ride.
She twisted her hands behind her, but all the night so good. She writhed her hands till her fingers were wet with sweat or blood. They stretched and strained in the darkness, and the hours crawled by like years, till now, on the stroke of midnight, trode on the stroke of midnight, the tip of one finger touched it. The trigger at least was hers.
The tip of one finger touched it. She strove no more for the rest. Up, she stood up to attention with the barrel beneath her breast. She would not risk their hearing, she would not strive again, for the road lay bare in the moonlight, blank and bare in the moonlight, and the blood of her veins in the moonlight throbbed to her love's refrain. Turned, he spurred to the west. He did not know who stood, bowed, with her head o'er the musket, drenched with her own red blood. Not till the dawn he heard it. His face grew gray to hear how Bess, the landlord's daughter, the landlord's black-eyed daughter, had watched for her love in the moonlight, and died in the darkness there. Back he spurred like a madman, shrieking the curse to the sky, with the white road smoking behind him, and his rapier brandished high. Blood red were his spurs in the golden noon, wine red was his velvet coat. When they shot him down on the highway, down like a dog on the highway, and he lay in his blood on the highway, with the bunch of lace